Okay, now with all these trailers, like I don't remember what we watched.
We watched like 19 trailers today.
There was, I don't know. I went onto YouTube, which I shouldn't have right before the podcast, and I was like, ooh, look at this. Ooh, look at this. And I just started copying and pasting all these links. To find all the trailers that we're going to talk about, you go to our YouTube page. That's where you're going to see you're going to see them and hear them. Mm-hmm. But for right now, for your listening,
wait, are you going to link them on our YouTube, or just us reviewing them?
There's going to be a video.
Yeah, but you can
YouTube.
put links to watch those as well.
No, just watch our video.
Yeah, just watch it. Yeah. Fuck their videos.
Exactly. Watch our videos, and if you really think like, oh man, I need to seek that out, then you can.
Yeah. Do a little Google.
But this first one, I absolutely think that you should seek out. It's called X, and it's from Ty West, which he's a great director.
What has Ty West directed? The past.
Mm-hmm.
Peter,
The Innkeepers, The House of the Devil.
So horror movies?
Yes, he's a very unique horror director, and I dig his work. And
you don't love him? Why'd you stutter? You can say love. It's okay.
I want to say dig because I can see like some people like it's in some of these you might say maybe it's a slow burn a little bit. But I like because it's a little bit more like he's an indie. These are indie films, and this one X looks kind of also like an indie film, and I love this.
What part? The porno part or the film part?
All of it.
Okay, I literally completely forgot what this trailer was about.
Porn.
Thank you.
And
in the 70s.
Old ladies.
And old ladies.
Okay, so
They're probably in Texas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Debbie Does Dallas meets The Visit.
And Texas
Yes.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Absolutely.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. Those things those three things all blended up together, and I think that's going to be a good time. I'm a little concerned, because I don't want to see old lady tits, but it is what it is, and I'll watch it.
Oh, dude, that was what movie was that with the old lady with the tits? And I just
Quite a
didn't
few of them.
watch that movie because
Something About Mary.
Yeah, there's that one.
it was a
Dead Alive or Brain Dead.
I just remember the lady was in the corner of the kitchen and she sprinted towards you.
That's It Chapter 2.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's why I didn't watch that one.
A gigantic old lady.
Did she have gigantic tits? I never watched it.
Yeah, she did. Mm-hmm.
Were they all flopping all old style?
Absolutely. Wow.
Yeah.
What else would you think? They weren't taped down or anything.
They weren't old implant tits in a horror movie?
No.
How many booby stars would you give that one?
Negative. I mean, negative 10 because that's how big they were. Because 10's the most that you can go. But X looks awesome. I mean, it
looks good, but they showed way too much in the trailer.
Oh, you think so?
I think so. That seemed to be the theme of this week of trailers.
Yeah.
They showed way too much. They forgot how to actually do trailers.
Yep.
See, I see for this one, I know what you're saying. There were some trailers where all right, they probably could have left that out. But to me, I'm just hoping that there's a lot more. And this one, I felt like there's a lot more, and you got the idea that there's just a creepy old lady, but you have no idea why she's so creepy. And why are old people so creepy?
Well, because
It's just like how little kids are creepy.
they went.
They are. That's true.
Yeah.
You could have gone either way, but it's not appropriate to have little kids running around
See,
naked.
you just have to be middle age.
Whoa.
Like high school to middle age, and then you're just weird.
Britain.
For what?
Just in horror movies. That's just the rules.
Oh, okay.
Like high school
Uh-huh.
to middle age, or else you're creepy as hell.
I gotcha.
But high school to middle age, you're just dumb. So you go from dumb to creepy?
No, you're creepy, and then you go to school, become less creepy, unless you live
And
in
dumb.
corn.
Because you can't figure out how to outrun the creepy.
That's why you
Sometimes,
pick,
but you got to pad the numbers.
You pick going into the garage and hide behind all the chainsaws.
My question is, how did they make Brittany Murphy look so unattractive? Or Brittany Snow.
Yeah, Brittany Snow. I thought she looked.
She looked. I guess she looked good for like a 70s porn actress, but
Yeah.
and you know what? That's how I'll take my Brittany Murphy.
70s porn actress.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks awesome to me.
Well, you
and-
go to another theater to watch it.
Yeah, but do you think that's actually going to come out in theaters though?
I hope so.
It better.
I think so.
A24.
I mean, if not, we can just have a party.
We can watch the 70s Texas Chainsaw Linda Lovelace porno Harry Butthole movie together in a living room.
Yes.
And it won't be awkward at all.
Nope.
Yeah. I don't
It just
know
says
when
release
this-
March 18th, 2022.
Is that what, okay? Oh, another good reason for March. March is going to be a great month.
Okay, so shall I move on to our next trailer?
If you want.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Just wondering if anyone else has more to say.
No.
Okay, well then next up, Bel-Air.
Like the Fresh Prince
Yes, the Fresh Prince.
or like the car?
But no, they did that whole thing they did with, Jughead. They made it dark and sexy.
Riverdale.
Yes,
Yeah.
like
that was
it.
Archie.
That's what it looks like they're doing. Archie? Okay, Archie and Jughead. All I know is Jughead.
Jugs.
Sure.
That's all you had to add, Jugs.
But like this looks like a super serious version of a sitcom we all grew up with.
That's stupid. Why don't they just make Full House and make it a drama?
Well, I mean,
I like this actually.
you do know it is that, right? Like they did a short film of like what the live, like what the real Fresh Prince of Bel-Air would be like.
Oh yeah, and I love that, and I will see this. Like,
You know what, people are-
I'm not bothered by this at all. This is like a very interesting premise to me.
You know,
See-
this is gonna be like the opposite of opposite.
Yeah, the opera. It's gonna be a lot of drama. They're gonna be doing opera singing the whole time.
I like this.
I like
yeah, the opera song.
put that together somehow. Opposite
Opposite,
of a comedy, and this is going to be like all those Netflix shows, like is it Into the Blue or Reef or something, or
it's going to be very CW.
CW, but for Hulu. Hulu owns this.
I don't remember, but
No,
I'm
this is Peacock.
What's
Okay.
Peacock?
NBC.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What is that Netflix show where they're
Black Mirror.
they're a bunch of kids trying to go after
Stranger Things?
Strange.
No, like, and there's
The Rescuers.
rivers and oceans and a dead parent and treasure.
Holes.
Oh, the
Goonies?
like outsiders,
like-
the
yeah.
outsiders or something
Like
that.
Outer Banks.
Outer.
Banks.
Yeah,
That's what this
I
reminds me
never
of.
watched that, so I don't really know.
Kids are gonna love Bel-Air. I'm just bothered by Carlton. That's the only thing.
I just want him to do the Carlton dance.
Yeah.
That's like the one thing. It's like, you cannot take this away
I
from me.
just don't think that guy has it in him.
Well, it's weird because they're kind of making like Carlton
A dick?
a dick, and actually like he actually knows what's going on instead of
Being not a dick?
just being like the weird friend. He's much more of a lead character than the
weird
sidekick.
cousin. You know,
Is
And
that
I
what
like that
happened
part.
in
I'm surprised
comedy?
for someone that doesn't like reboots, Evan. I'm surprised you want to see a series of a reboot, but make it more.
They're making it
dramatic.
dark. They're giving it grit.
But is it really dark? Like when I was watching that, I was just like Ryan made a comment like, "Oh man, it's so hard to be rich," and I was just like,
That was me.
That was Evan.
"Oh, that was, okay." Evan said that, and so I was just like, "Yeah, this looks dumb in my opinion." Like I get like the short, it was cool,
It's,
you know.
it's rich people problems.
I
just like
don't-
Outer Banks.
Yeah. Or Yellowstone.
But this
Rich cowboys.
Do you
See?
remember the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Like, as funny as it was, they had their moments where they were pretty serious.
Well, all sitcoms do.
Yeah, dude. And Family
They're
Matters.
all emotional roller coasters.
but so
They killed Roseanne.
yeah, she's mean. But like, why? Like, I just don't know why. Like, okay, you can be dramatic and have the comedy, and now they're just like, hey, you know what would be better?
No
Let's take-
comedy.
let's take out the comedy and probably make it an hour-long thing. Like, I don't want to watch this.
Why not?
When I
Why are you
watched,
so closed off? I thought you liked new things.
Yeah.
No, I do, but this trailer did not captivate me at all. It just looked ridiculous, and like I was like, no, I get the story. I understand what they were getting with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I rather have the comedy. And on top of that, like there's also some weird parts, like the dad, whoever that's supposed to be. Like there's a part where he's like they're doing like a flash mob
Yeah.
in the trailer, and that really was like, okay, I really do not want to watch that because why? Like you're trying to make it fun and yet have it be so dramatic. Like
I hope this trailer just completely diverts our attention, and then when people watch it, it's actually fucking hilarious.
maybe if it is super hilarious, then I think it's worth a watch. But I'm saying right now, 1 season and done.
Oh, I'm saying that this is going to be pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 seasons.
I'm in between, and I'm going to give it 1.5 seasons.
Okay.
I'm going to say limited run. They take it away and make it a miniseries.
Evan, are you going to go buy Peacock to watch this?
No.
Yeah, exactly. It's not.
What? I'm sorry.
It's not that
I just
good.
don't support NBC.
Don't say that out loud.
Yeah, how dare you?
Yeah.
There's so much good
Hey,
stuff on
I am
NBC.
entitled to my own personal opinions.
Not according to the National Broadcast
That's why
Channel.
I stick with the
Is it
American
channel or
broadcasting.
I don't know.
Chumpany.
Chumpany? I like Chumpany.
You're just blending all kinds of words today.
Yeah, so what's next?
Kimmy.
Kimmy. This looks weird. I don't know if I like this because I'm not big on technology.
It looks like a real life anime.
Because the way she looks, like blue hair, like it's Zoe Kravitz with blue hair,
And she looks like this urban like character wearing her hoodies and her blue hair, running around
and
solving
also
crimes.
wearing a face mask, which I don't. Was that odd to anyone else besides me? Like I know this was probably filmed during the pandemic and everything, which is still going on, but she was the only one wearing one.
Maybe that's in her contract.
Maybe, but isn't that weird? Like, hey, I'm a little concerned, and I'm gonna wear this mask like for parts of this, or are they gonna blend in where like there is a pandemic going on in this movie? Like, it's just
I could easily see that happening.
yeah,
Dude,
it
that's a
was
good
really
point.
weird.
But I
But
was thinking about watching media lately. Nobody's wearing masks. I think Spider-Man had one person wearing a mask on the. I noticed that.
yeah, like a lot, you
That's
see.
not true. He was always wearing his mask.
Good one.
Where's the more you know?
Say it again, Evan.
Oh, he was always wearing his mask.
Got it. Right on time.
Yeah, we did. Teamwork.
Oh man, now I'm confused.
I'm just saying I don't like technology.
Okay.
Why? Because it listens to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it gives me ads that I don't ask for. But I'm like, damn it, how do you know I want this?
I want
so
abs
good.
from.
But so Kimmy is the premise of like she's the one listening to your recordings that like Alexa and Siri are secretly listening to you at all times to get better at listening to your voice. And she's like kind of like listening through them, and she happens to stumble across like kind of like a murder or something taking place, and like she goes to her company like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like someone's like getting murdered. And they're like, no, just delete it. We don't want to bother with that. But she decides, I'm going to investigate this. And she goes down a dark tunnel, a spider hole, as we might say.
I like that.
And
It's the one place Kimmy can't reach because she's going through a tunnel.
That's right. She needs spider powers for it. And she needs the help of Kimmy, the artificial intelligence like Alexa, which I hope no one's listening to this like on their speakers, because Alexa's going to go off the walls.
Hey, Alexa,
Yeah.
order 30 packets of condoms.
I hate it when you do that.
Hey, Alexa.
Oh, jeez.
Subscribe to B Movies Beyond.
That's a good one. Thank you, Evan.
I
You're
like
welcome.
that one.
But what cracks me up about this trailer is she uses Kimmy to like, hey, lock the doors. Hey, turn off the lights while like intruders are trying to come at her. Like, come on. I think at that point, I'm not using Alexa to go do anything. I'm going to get up and turn the knobs, and I'm going to turn off the lights myself.
Okay, you say that now, but remember when you got your first remote and you weren't the channel changer anymore?
Well, that's different, but
No, it's not.
she looks like she lives alone in this trailer.
I mean, we're
Dude.
just we're gonna be Wally-fied.
That's true. I want the floating chair.
Who doesn't?
I've dated and lived with enough girls that have been single for a minute that Alexa controls their life. So it's real life. This is real life.
My wife hates her. She calls her a bitch all the time because she doesn't listen to her.
Well, that's the thing. She does. If you see the problem with this technology is like people just get so frustrated that it doesn't understand you, but it's learning how to love you. Once it learns that you love them back, they listen. So
But if
Alexa,
you don't love her, they are a bitch.
yeah,
Oh yeah, if you do a roast battle with Kimi or Alexa, whatever is the real one, like, oh, they're brutal.
They might try to have you lick a socket. Did you hear
No,
about
they
that?
just insult you.
No, did you hear about that?
I have not.
A kid, like, there's like this, you can ask like Alexa for a challenge, and Alexa apparently like searched the web, and it came back saying, lick a penny like up to a light socket or to an electrical socket, a plug. Is that, yeah, socket's right.
No way in fucking hell did Alexa tell a kid to do that.
It did.
No, kids are just stupid and they did it themselves.
There was an article. And then they said
Cite your sources.
And it BBC.
Big black cocks. What?
Yeah.
That's a weird source.
Hey, we're doing trailers here. Focus, guys.
Sorry,
But they Alexa or Amazon fixed it, so just saying.
Now they just stick to Tide Pod challenges.
That's right. They keep on challenging that.
That's what I mean. Kids are stupid.
All right, what's next?
Amen.
All right, so there's this trailer called Hatch about a young girl, an egg. Something hatches. It looks like a gremlin. It looks like a Furby. She does gymnastics. Peter's not going to watch it because it's foreign.
You got to feed it bird feed through your mouth and
And-
throw up in it.
This looks awesome to me. This is such a weird horror movie. I'm like, this is very unique.
That's why I
will
want
see
to talk
this.
about it because I
This-
think you would have liked this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Besides it's foreign and I got to read subtitles, I'm not digging that. But like the way it started, I was like, I don't know what's going on in this film. And then all of a sudden, like, you just had like this egg, and it just gets bigger and bigger throughout this trailer. And then all of a sudden it hatches, and then that's when they stop like showing things instead of like a weird eye. And then it gets even weirder where people start changing, and
This is when they started showing too much, in my opinion.
Yeah,
but
Like, they had to stop.
but here's the thing though, like
but they kind of did.
like I don't,
They
if it
did,
just
but then they didn't.
if it just
But then
if
they
it just
did.
stopped at like hatching the egg, and didn't see anything, I don't know if I'd be like, well, that was interesting. Like, I guess they just hatched a dinosaur or something.
Well, I'm
but
sorry.
like,
Jaws was scarier when it didn't see the giant shark.
I never looked at the trailer for Jaws. I'm curious, like, what that's like.
Because you weren't born when it came out.
It's true. It's not like you have Google right in front of you or nothing.
But we
I
don't
don't
have
know.
time for that right now.
we don't. But it looks insane.
Like, I'm so excited for this.
I just hope there's,
it just gives me a little bit of hope for a Gremlins reboot.
Oh, you're a dreamer.
I know. Could you imagine a dark and twisted, like, life teen drama featuring Gremlins and Bel-Air with fake Will Smith?
just blend it all together
I'm okay with this.
I would watch
and
that.
have the opposite.
And then have the opposite where Carlton is this, like, killer of Furbies.
I'm just so happy you guys are, like, supporting musicals so much more.
I like musicals.
I know. That's why you're supporting it more, it feels like.
How do you spell opposite?
I don't know, because you made it up.
You gotta pick what you want.
That's how creative you are. You can make up words.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that.
This next trailer, we've talked about this before, but it's the Foo Fighters movie.
You show too much. I'm sorry.
That's what I like to call it, the Foo Fighters movie.
They show too much.
You really did. But I'm super excited for this movie. But
unless Tenacious D is in it, then they didn't show any of it.
But here's the thing. Yes, it showed like, all right, people are gonna die. We knew that.
But I didn't want to see how they died.
But I think there's gonna be so much more to that death scene that it's gonna captivate you. I think you're gonna be so into it. And this is when I think about B movies, like, this is the type of movie that I'm thinking about right here, because it looks off the wall, ridiculous, and I'm gonna have a great time watching this, regardless
Absolutely,
of yeah. Thank you, Arnold. Regardless of what they showed in that trailer. So
I'm just saying they showed too much.
yeah,
That's it. But I am
It's-
super excited for this.
It's
I have a theory.
Dave Grohl making it the 10th Foo Fighter album in a haunted house, and a lot of shit goes down, and it looks amazing.
Oh, honestly, it's just going to be, this is the big stunt for their next album release.
Oh,
That's it. They're going to tie it with
I hope they have another
Absolutely,
album coming out. That'd be so great if they release it on the same day.
that. Seriously.
Yeah.
it's coming out. You know, it has to be time. I have a theory.
Oh, shit. Okay, go ahead.
You ready? I feel, and I think, and I'm probably right on this one, that Dave Grohl is actually the devil, but the devil is a very good person like Dave Grohl is, because he always plays the devil in his movies. He's very good looking as a devil. He's the devil in this movie, allegedly. He was the devil in Tenacious D. He's the devil in Queens of the Stone Age. He's the devil.
I like this.
And I think that Dave Grohl is just slowly accepting his role and bringing his presence to America. And I guess the rest of the world gets the devil too. But I think Dave Grohl's the devil.
Okay, see, well, I have a different theory. I feel like this will actually be the last album of the Foo Fighters. They're actually breaking up, and basically him killing them off
This is his way.
actually him saying, "Sorry guys, we're not together anymore."
You've been
Brilliant.
eliminated.
That's a good theory. I think that's I'm gonna roll with that one because he's also the devil.
See, I like this.
And then he's gonna form this band called Nirvana. And yeah, I think we're good. I would love to see this movie.
Looks like they're already at 10 albums, so I'm confused. Unless there's one they don't count as an album. I don't know.
Oh, this was the story of them making their 10th album.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I like that.
Dude,
and it is called Medicine at Midnight for their 10th album that was released 2021. So, but you know the thing that really I liked about in that trailer though, I didn't realize it was a story from Dave Grohl. This movie is based off a story from him. That's awesome.
because he's the devil.
Yeah,
I support this.
that's just cool. A new thing, you know, like just something so silly. It's like, I want to do this. Let's put it out there. And I hope they release a new song for it.
And I hope they do a really good job.
What's cool is that Foo Fighter is an actual thing.
Yeah, we know. We talked about this
I
last
know.
time.
Yeah. What?
I just wanted to reiterate.
It's a real band?
No, it's an aircraft.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that part, that real thing.
I never realized that.
I thought you meant like a band of like, yeah,
it has been around for a while.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Okay, so now this next one, I mean, just quick little blurb. Bob's Burger got a movie.
That's cool.
Okay,
All right.
sweet. Next,
I got a question. Is
there's Burgers
Yes.
by a guy named Bob.
I think we were all kind of like under the same, umbrella here. That is this warranted?
No.
Like, we don't agree. Like, but like it took how many years for the Simpsons movie to get made? Like forever. And even then,
That was my point.
even then though, did you really like that movie?
No, it was.
No.
It had some funny parts, but yeah, it was just a
How?
long episode.
I can only think of like really one animated half an hour show that was an awesome film.
What is it?
Beavis and Butthead.
That was
Okay, yeah.
Do America. That's a good one.
Yes, exactly. Can you name another one though?
I like South Park.
bigger, longer, uncut.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I probably could have done without it.
That one didn't feel like a long South Park episode, though.
Yes, it did feel like a movie because also they did something different. It was a musical.
Yeah.
Wait, it completely hit its tone.
Nice.
Longer,
Yeah.
smooth.
But like, okay, so I'll give you that one too. And it like, but the Simpsons one felt like a super long Simpsons episode. Like it to me, I was like, well, that was kind of overrated.
But you know, it
I
also
didn't
just
need it.
predicted this pandemic because they put everybody in a bubble.
That's true. But like, what? I mean, can you seriously name another one that's good? You did one other one. Go suck your job.
Thank you.
We got two right now. But I
no.
guess, and how many have been made?
Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Nah, I didn't like that.
Yeah,
Never
it was just
saw
a long
it, actually.
episode.
But I mean, that's what they go for, though. Just long episodes. That's okay.
Yeah, but you gotta make it cinematic. Like I felt like Beavis and Butthead Do America felt cinematic.
Yes.
The South Park movie, because it was like a musical, felt cinematic in a way, or at least it felt different. Dude, if they released that as one of those Paramount events, it'd be the same thing to me.
Well, SpongeBob had one.
I
Apparently.
never saw it. Don't care.
Hey Arnold did.
Never saw it.
Never saw it. Don't care.
DuckTales had a movie.
Okay, I did see it. I enjoyed that.
Oh,
G.I. Joe's movie, the G.I. Joe's and Transformers movie. Damn it!
Oh,
a
Well,
Goofy movie.
Now that Goofy movie came first before the Goof Troop.
Okay.
That's wrong. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
Batman: The Mask of Phantasm.
That felt very cinematic, and you got me there.
Pokemon, the first movie.
Nah. I don't. Did I? Yeah, I did see it.
Wow. Like, we went through so many emotions right there
I
for
will
you.
say, okay,
I liked it, but I didn't. I don't know if I liked it.
There's a caveat to this. Is that caveat?
There you go.
Yeah.
I like caveat. You gotta say
It sounds very
caveat.
pretentious.
Yeah, I'm very rich, guys. Caveat. There's a caveat to this. Is that anime series, for whatever reason, they get away with it.
Yeah.
Like all the Dragon Ball, they have a whole bunch of Dragon Ball
feel
Z
cinematic.
movies. Yeah. Like, because they can make, like, they can just expand and it fits very well. But like the actual like comedy animated series, usually I don't think they don't translate very well, in my opinion. But kids shows, again, another caveat.
No, you gotta church it up. Caveat.
Caveat.
It's like your pew, you know?
Yeah.
We used your pew in a sexual way the other day.
Yeah. Another caveat is kids movies, is kids shows. Like, that's another one, because that's just a given, man. Like, kids are gonna go see that. I watched the Paw Patrol movie, and that's the first time I saw Paw Patrol, so I can't really.
Yeah, sure. Don't believe you.
Yeah, don't
It
lie
is.
to us.
It is. I was doing a lot of other things when I was watching that Paw Patrol movie, but I gotta say, it was very cinematic. They did a good job. They made it cinematic. So, but this one, no. This is something they're like, they better off just like putting it on as a special event on some streaming service, and then I'd probably watch it in chunks, and half-an-hour chunks.
So you turn it back into a TV show.
Yeah, exactly. Just do a to be continued.
I think South Park's latest movie was good. I mean, it felt like a South Park episode, but they did it right. Like,
What latest movie?
the post-COVID movie.
That's Event.
Shit, you're right.
Yep. They even broke it up into two different parts.
And they even called it event.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
you're good.
So, I think we got it, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the next thing. Guys, if you want to hear the full segments of our trailers and news, go to our YouTube page. That's where you're going to find everything.
Keep on going.
Here's the ad.
Well, that's part of the ad.
I was done with it.
Oh, sweet.
Support the show. Subscribe, rate, review, tell your friends, tell our friends, apparently.
Tell everyone.
Tell everyone. Listen on airplanes. Listen while you're on traveling. And
Listen on airplanes. Listen in the box.
listen while you're taking a dump.
Listen
Even
when
if you
have
don't listen,
socks.
just hit play and then walk away.
Yes.
Yeah, we still
So-
get credit for that.
We'll take it.
Just press play, put on mute, give us some likes and subscribes, and buy t-shirts. We're coming up with t-shirt ideas all day today.
Alexa, play B Movies and Beyond.
Alexa, play B Movies and Beyond.
All you gotta do.
Alexa, subscribe to B Movies and Beyond.
Alexa, buy shit from B Movies and Beyond.
T-shirts and hats, not shit.
Yeah, it's good shit.
B Movies Beyond on all the socials, and look for our awesome content every week.
Damn straight.